Hello everyone, this is Rika at class. Okay, hello everyone, this is Rika at class. We are going to continue this piece of oil painting, which is a bicycle, a person riding bicycle, which halfly done. Oh well, because I came late, so our class will start 10 minutes later, okay? Oh, I think both of you have name. So let's start the class now, okay? I will be record the video in English because we will have students who cannot understand Chinese. So oh yeah, this is the brushes that I have told Tiffy. This is goat hair, which is black color. I have also white color one, but I prefer black color one because the hair is stronger and the effects will this will like give a very fluffy effect. It's very good, and I bought this one in I think it's Art Friend. It's a franchisee named Art Friend, right? Okay. Okay, since I'm using four color for last week, so today I'm going to use also four color, and I don't have any plastic left for my to use as my palette, so I will be using a paper, just a normal sketch paper as my palette, and the palettes will be putting beside me, which is right hand side. But if you are left-hander, then you might need to put your palette left hand side, and it depends on your what they call it behavior also, because if you are a person who will put your hand down, then you shouldn't put in the place that you are using the brush. You might need to put it here. That means you'll mix the color here and put in here, okay? So it depends on you. But I will suggest that everyone should follow the rules that the color should be placed light to dark color, and also it will we need to difference. This one is blue color, which is cold color. How to differentiate cold color and a warm color? That means you can feel that this color is more in winter. Okay, winter color. Then this color here, you will see more in summer. Okay, so this is how to differentiate. Usually I will put white color in between warm color and cool color. And if you have watched any videos, any picture before, you must wonder why people will put their color like a row, and that is the how to say, not rules, but a better way to do that, because you will sometimes accidentally mix the color within each other, and sometimes you are not using a very clean palette, and it will make your palettes very confusing, and that is not a good thing. Okay, so that's why we always put the color in sequence, which is dark to light to dark also can. If you found that your cap cannot be opened easily, then you have to how to say, clean this part, clean the cap so that you can open easier. All right, let's see the picture. Okay, this is the picture. We are going to start with skin color first. There is not a rules in what to put first, but this is my habit to draw skin color first. I just want my palettes to be clean while I'm doing the face and everything, and also I want my brush to be clean. So skin color first will are better choice in my opinion. Okay, so some white, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of red color. So if your orange and red color are beautiful, then your color should be very nice peach color. Oh, sorry, I forgot to close this one. Okay, white, yellow, and red color. Okay, it looks like pink color here. Okay, so this is one of the color that we might need to use later, but we have to add more whites here. Don't mix all, mix half of them. Then maybe add some yellow color. Okay, skin color are very, very, very flexible. It means usually peach color are yellow plus red color plus white color, but then you can still use brown with yellow ochre with burnt umber, these three color with white color to make draw a human portrait. That's very easy. Okay, so then I will mix another color here. Mix another color here, white color with a little bit of brown color. Hi, Tasvi. Okay, then I'll take half of them, put here, then put more brown color, which is burnt sienna. Okay, so there we have light pink, darker and darker, and even darker. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for the face, which is a very easy color. If you don't dare to use knife, then you can use a brush simple brush will do. So take some oil. Then, oh sorry, if you are using oil painting, then you have to take some oil. If you are using acrylic, then you have to take some water. Okay, I start with dark color first. So it is somewhere in the middle of the face. Somewhere around here, which is not dark enough. Maybe I'll put more brown and put some blue color. Also not dark enough. All right, then clean your brush. Take a lighter color. Okay, sorry, should I wait for you, Tasvi and Tiffy? I'll open. Huh?
Okay.
Cannot hear you. I finish the face first, then I'll wait for everyone, okay? So we have 4 color here. And I'll wait for you after I draw the face. Like this. Then lighter color. And you see, the way I clean my brush is rubbing my brush on the paper or newspaper. Okay. Most traditional way to clean the brush. Okay, you are fine. Okay, then I take some peach color, which is more pink. Peach pink. The neck need to be different with the face. The reason is it should be like that because so that you can differentiate, okay, this part is not a face. And also maybe the jaw, the chin should be darker. Okay, let me know if you need me to slow down, okay? So you can see there is difference between both of them. Clean my brush, do some blending below here. Like this. I'll take a photo, then show it in the group. Are you guys following? Let me know, okay? Anyone here done? Hảo rồi. Okay, it should be darker over here. Then also it should be darker and thicker over here. Then the thicker part, this part here, have to be blended. For example, sorry. For example, this part here, oh, sorry. This part here is dark, then if have to blend down. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
Hi. Sorry, yeah, I went to toilet again just now. Okay, let's see Tiffy's drawing. So this part here, uh, actually can you see that your face is how to say fatter here, right? Then you should use it better here. So you should use a darker color. For example, I use a blue color, which is darker, then color here, so that your face will looks sharp. And yeah, that's all.
Okay.
So this picture chosen by Test V, is there any reason you want to choose this? So that I can maybe arrange another better picture for the bicycle um, training. I mean, we can draw another one. Just want to know, is there any special reason you want to draw this? Good means it looks good. I like to use knife because it can clean very more. Please, I'm rider. Oh, you are rider. Okay, okay. Sure. Because usually we will have only maybe 3 students who will attend my class, and yeah, I will take turns to let's I like draw something that you guys like. Yeah, sure, no problem. There's a lot of actually not maybe like 8 students in a group, but then most of them are attending, which watch the record video. And also I usually told them, because this is oil painting class, and usually oil painting, if we draw in the class, which is in my offline class, students will take around 4 class to 8 class to finish one piece of art. And if you have draw one, you will know, right? So I will tell them that what in 1 month you can only, you not that you can only, you only need to complete one piece. That's more than enough. All right, I think Tiffy are quite okay already. So let's continue. That very good, Tiffy. Let's continue. Test V, are you drawing? Should I wait for you? All right. Okay. Take some brown color, which is pure brown, or pure brown, with some blue color, which is, it will become burnt umber. And the color is supposed to be somewhere around here. And if you can see the picture, in the picture, we'll see that most of the hands are in dark color. So let's draw its dark color first. That's so cool of you have something that you like to do. Okay, and also the finger, which is I only draw 2 lines facing down. Then clean my brush. The rest of them, I will color it with a lighter color. Which both of these sides are different. This side will be more yellowish. This side will be more yellowish since it is a side that gets sunlight. These sides are more blurrish. So maybe later I will use a knife to make it blur. Here maybe. Okay, then more yellowish pitch somewhere around here and here. Right, clean my knife. Okay, next I'm going to use a more pinkish peach, which is darker color over here to represent the reflection of the body of the shirt also. Clean it. Then also the side of the hand, this part here is pinkish because it's inner part of the hand. Then use a lighter color and more yellowish color over here. My brush, you can see it is not working well. So brush is actually very important things, you know. If you don't have a very good brush, then your painting will get out of line. Yeah, this is a very cheap brush. I'll try it. I better get a better brush. Usually for oil painting, we need harder brush, which better if you can get pig hair brush. All right, the parts here, which is dark. Don't worry about the contrast. That means it may look very super dark, but then it's okay because later we'll blend it. Later we'll blend it. Okay, clean my brush first and clean it here on the paper. Then use a clean brush to make this part here blur. Okay, again. Then for the finger, yeah. Don't worry if you cannot make it, just make the things blur so that it looks like, oh, this is an abstract. Don't worry. Right? Clean it. Okay, I think I will like it more reddish here. Because I put so many blue color, it will looks grayish, which it doesn't suit human, not human, not doesn't suit this. I think it's a guy here. Okay, this is very easy. So this part here is dark, and this part here is yellowish. This part here is reddish. This part here is dark. This part here is reddish. This part here is yellowish. Okay. So let's proceed. Oh, nice. Oh, you have finished. Let's see here. Oh, you don't have the reflection. So you have to put some reflection over here and over here. The leg I didn't draw yet, so I didn't know. So let's draw it. I usually put the darkest color first. Here, here, and below the steering. And above the steering, this part is the leg. By the way, next week I am going to training in KL, so I cannot attend the class for next week. So do you guys prefer a replace teacher to teach you guys on time? Or maybe I have to come back, then I have to record video and share for you guys. Can anyone give me some opinions?
老师上一次画什么
This
啊？
part here is light. This part here is slightly blurred dark. Okay, the inner part here should be red color, like pink color, pinkish. If you feel like your picture, your painting are too hard to push, then you'll need some oil, linseed oil, okay? Liquid original. The oil type, there is around 100 types. So there, all of them are different. You cannot say they are the same. All of them are different, and the function of them are different also. So for the liquid original, I like it because it have a jelly type and it actually can cover up the parts that you have made mistake. That is the best part of it. And most of all, I like the texture. Reddish. I think the what is that? Test V, your painting are not pink enough for the reflection part. So for all the picture that we see, we always need to set a setting for a reflection part, even though sometimes it cannot see any difference, or maybe the reflection from the leg and the hand are different. But as an artist, we have to make it the same so that the whole picture will look smooth, not that it won't feel like weird, which too many colors. And also that is because this is a piece of art, it's not a picture. Okay, the shoe is quite blue, so I put blue color first, then only I will put some black color, not black, it's blue with brown color. Clean my brush every time if I want to change color. forgot to draw the hand. It's around here. Okay. I'll put the color here. All right. I'll wait for TV.
老师，你画吧，你画吧，我慢慢来，你画。As you can see, if you are like me, you always put a layer of color behind the, how to say, the first layer, that means like the background layer. Then you get easier to cover surface, which if there is some hole over here, for example, then you won't see that it is weird. It's like if you left a white color, which is very rough white color base here, so your picture will looks like, okay, this is unfinished. But if you have applied a layer of color below here, below the Canva, so next time always you can see your picture is easier to color, so that sometimes I didn't fully cover, but it is okay because it is oil painting color also, so it doesn't matter. Let me know if you have done, Tiffy.
All right, let's continue. Okay, the shirt. It is yellow, blue, and some red color. Oh, it's very easy. Just this part of the shirt will be light, very, very light. This part also very, very light. So I could use new brush. Okay. This is Picasso brush, which is very cheap only. It's like 1 ringgit. Take some yellow first because yellow are pure color. So I always start with yellow color first. So it's like rough, very rough. But I will like to put here thicker so that it looks like it's very fast. Okay, you can see it's very rough because my brush is a very, very cheap brush. It's a very broken brush. Okay, what else I can do with? Maybe this part here, I use peach color and make it like flowing. But remember the way that it flows should be in a side, 一个方向. Okay, then maybe I'll put some brown color with white color. Put it here. Okay, then yeah, that's all. So I use a slim brush. Okay, use yellow color to color this part here, inner parts of yellow. And over here. And over here. Remember, if you want your orange color to be light, please do not add white color because white color will make your peach color, like orange color, powdery. It will become peach color. And if you want it to be dark, don't just add red, but you can add some burnt sienna. You can note this down if you like to color your own things. For example, you just want to practice for yourself. And the color is it's like a formula, and it is always the same. Just that you just need to remember some of them. So again, if you want to color, use how to say? If you want to draw color orange color, then you shouldn't add light orange color. You shouldn't add any white color because if you add white color, your painting will look peach and powdery. And if that is not what you want, then you have to change a strategy, which you have to put yellow color instead of white color. Of course, this is shirt. You can just change whatever color you want. There's no rules for it. All right. I'll teach you how to draw, mix black color. I will use burnt sienna and mix with Prussian blue, and it will become black color. You can also take note of this color also because this color are the color that we always use. It'll become indigo. If you have a color called indigo, then if it is a watercolor, then it could be used directly. But if you are using acrylic or oil painting, the indigo are more in blue color in compare, and you will need to do some changes, which you can add some burnt sienna or burnt umber to make your burnt indigo more gray color. And there's another color called peony gray, which I seldom use it, but it is a very nice color because it's not that easy to get. But if you have it, you can use it as well as to make your dark color. All right, the same color. I'm going to use it on the tire. I'm going to draw the darkest part first. This is the darkest part. And this part here, add some white. So if you get this after you mix blue color with brown color, you might get a bluish gray. Then that means the brown color is not enough. Just add some brown color will do. And it'll make your gray color more grayish. And that will too. Just apply it on your tire. Which this part here have with lights. And also, I am going to use the gray color here. Actually, my color is too dry. I need to take some my oil, which is not here. Give me 2 minutes. Take some oil. Then on this part. Okay, most of the parts here are gray, but most of them have different tone, which means it might be darker or lighter. And the inner part of the tire, which is the, I don't know what to call this, sorry. This part here. The middle part here is darker. All right, clean your brush. Take some whites. Then So sometimes you can see the other parts of the tire, so which is yellow color. Just be careful so that it doesn't touch the blue colors, or else it will become green color. And you can add on more and more and more. And also here, maybe I'm not familiar with bicycle. So I guess this part here are more complicated. Oops, I think I go too fast. Is it? Am I going too fast? I actually skip a lot of details, which is over here. I cannot understand. Okay, the rest of the color, I'm going to scratch and apply it here, especially the parts that I can see my lines. You have to hold your knife like this, okay, in order not to touch your painting. Did I promise anything for next week? Did I promise any picture to draw next week? Oh, I think it's a bird's right. Yeah. You can still adjust little bit by little bit after you have done. Usually I'll touch up the mostly everything with lights and dark. And usually if I touch up, I don't depend on the picture too much because it'll make me more confused. And I want every students to give some feeling. That means you feel that this one is good. You feel that this one is bad. So I want feeling. It means that if you think that is good, even though it is different from the picture, then that's okay. Maybe I'm going to make this part now. All right. My work is done. I'm done here. So if you have done, please send it to me in the group. Send it for me in the group.
I think I would like to see the printing of test B first. Even though it's not finished, you can show me first.
老师，你是有那个衣服先是吗？
是得是有衣服，然后裤子，然后那个脚踏车，可是什么先不是很重要，就有画就可以了。
OK OK OK。
So it's from Tasvi. Okay, overall good. It looks like a person who riding a bicycle. Well, my comments for you is you need to add some clean color, which is clean red, clean yellow, clean green, clean blue, and clean white. That will make your art pop out. Okay. Um, the clean color, which is very highlight color, usually comes after the shadow. Okay, I repeat again. The clean color, the very highlight color, the very high tone, high saturation color usually comes beside the darkest color, which is the shadow color. Beside the shadow color will have very highlight tone. Okay, so this is overall, but I cannot pinpoint that okay, this one wrong, that one right, because it is a overall comments. And then I wish that you can be more brave to do an abstract, which will makes this picture, this drawing looks more it looks like it have energy in it. Yeah, add some energy in your arts, it will be very good. Okay, that's my comment. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. And I will add the Tiffy's artwork. All right, Tiffy's is using acrylic, and that is very good overall. It could be
be more messy if you ask me, because usually the road, how to say, if this is the place that we don't want to show that clearly, that means you don't want to attract attention to the road, then this part here, usually I'll put some fresh brown color, green color, and yellow ochre and mix it. And don't mix too well. That means if you mix too well, it will become a gray color tone, and that's not what I want. I want it to looks like maybe some blue here, maybe some red, not red lah, maybe yellow here mixed with some brown color, so that this will be more abstract compared to this part. You get it? So everything need contrast, including color, but also the texture. So this is what I want to tell you when you are drawing the girl with the leaf, right? Yeah, that is very beautiful. I can share with everyone. Can I? Mm, all right. Okay, this is from Tiffy. I think all of the place, the sign, this one are very clear. That will makes your picture, your drawing looks more tiring, 比较累，看起来比较累一点。The reason is because you drag everything to attention. You want everything to be perfect, but in contrast, your eyes will look that won't look that how to say that, it doesn't look like the main character anymore, because the things beside is too beautiful. Can you say that? Okay, that means if you want yourself to look beautiful, maybe you should have a not that beautiful friend, so that in contrast you'll look more beautiful. That's the point. Okay, so if I were you, I will use knife to make these things blurry, and usually I will draw the detail also, but usually I won't draw the detail in so thin, using a thin brush. For example, just want to zoom in. Okay, sorry. Okay, just let's say if I want to draw this, I would make this part maybe like rough a little bit, and then maybe the lines, all the lines inside here, you are using the same brush, right? So the same brush will give us same results, which is dull, 比较无聊一点. Okay, so if I were you, usually I will use a brush which is a flat brush, like this one, 平的, or maybe round brush, 这样圆圆平平的. Okay, usually that kind of brush are easier for me to draw lines, because I will make a very different lining, which sometimes I need it to be thin, and sometimes I need it to be thick, and yeah, for the lines. Okay, but overall,
It's like the line I shouldn't be the same. I should have like thick and then thin, or a different stroke 有没有？就是这样子。
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You need to be, you see your hair is quite nice because you see this part is thick. This one is thick. You see this one is thin. This one is thick. This one is thin. That is very beautiful. Can you see that? And I like the flower here also because it is some big, some small, some looking at this side, some looking at this side. Yeah, that's very beautiful. Okay, there is another one, right? That is another one. This one, right? Okay, if I didn't look at the picture, I will think that, okay, first of all, technical problem. The brush you are using is slightly rough. You can see the dot within.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
so
I can't cover it.
you just need to add a little bit of water that will make the job done. And
Okay.
yeah, if you still cannot do that, maybe you need to consider to try other brand because all brands have different effects. 每一个牌子都有不同的效果的。Okay, and okay, the second of all, okay, if I didn't, I never look at the picture before. So this part here, you are trying to, oh sorry, you are trying to draw the background like a straight line, but there is no reason for it. 没有原因. You can see that. So the lines usually will point the view of how to say, will drag attention. For example, see the hair pointing like pointing the eyes, is it? So you see all the hairs are pointing the eyes, then everyone will look at your eyes. 就是每个东西，如果你指向一个方向，那全部人就会看那个方向。But then your background is straight, then people will look at the picture beside you. 就是你可能会去，如果说你的线条是往旁边走的， then 其他的那些观看的人就会往你的隔壁那张画看，他就不会停留在你的画上面。那最厉害的画呢，会是 surrounding 的，就是这样转圈圈的，明白吗？就是那个人在看你的画的时候呢，就会不知不觉的被你的那个画迷惑。可以明白我的意思？
光是要单调一点是吗？
不在于了，讲多一次看，你再讲多一次。
所以我的 background 要单调一点是吗？比较单调啊，是吗？比较
Yes,
平
that's one of the way 你可以这样做，或者是它其实会有一些画呢是这样做的，就是你的 background 可以是以圆圈为本，就是 like 以圆圈为本，就是你的打底，你的 brush stroke 的时候，你就可以以转圈圈为主 ，then 才画这个人。
OK OK OK。
对，这是其中一个方法，可是它不是最好，也不是最坏的方法，这是 suggestion。Okay, that's all. Okay. So,
Thank you.
you're welcome. All right. Have a good night. Thank you, class. Bye bye.